All right, so we left off here at the end of the chapter 9, and we'll notice just a discussion between Uncle Jack and Atticus. A couple small things to just point out here. So, Scout, remember, is moving on that spectrum from innocent, right, to mature or experienced. And remember that we're seeing like the narrative through the older scouts viewpoint, looking back on her younger self. And so as a result, some of the adult realities going on in Maycomb are lost on young Scout. She doesn't truly understand the world and the things that are going on around her. So she had asked her Uncle Jack says here, and Scout is eavesdropping, I waited on tenterhooks for Uncle Jack to tell Atticus my side of it, but he didn't. He simply murmured, her use of bathroom invective leaves nothing to the imagination, but she doesn't know the meaning of half she says. She asked me what a whore lady was. All right, so she's hearing words that are adult language, that are adult like categories. So she's not going to know what a whore is. She's not going to know the word rape that Tom Robinson is being accused of. These are terms that are beyond her childhood experience and knowledge. So Atticus kind of gets frustrated. Did you tell her? No, I told her about Lord Melbourne. Jack, when a child asks you something, answer him for goodness sake. But don't make a production of it. Children are children, but they can spot an evasion quicker than adults, and evasion simply muddles them. No, my father mused, you had the right answer this afternoon, but the wrong reasons. Bad language is a stage all children go through, and it dies with time when they learn they're not attracting attention with it. Hot-headedness isn't. Scout's got to learn to keep her head and learn soon with what's in store these next few months. Well, what's in store as the trial gets closer is danger, attacks on the family. And we have to remember the context. These attacks, okay, in the south of the US are coming from people like the KKK. Very dangerous groups. These groups did things like lynch mobs, where they would attack people, strangle them, burn them, drag them with their cars for miles, mutilate them, cut their bodies, all kinds of incredibly dangerous, violent situations going on. She's coming along though. Jem's getting older and she follows his example a good bit now. All she needs is some assistance sometimes. Atticus, you've never laid a hand on her. I admit that. So far I've been able to get by with threats. Jack, she minds me as well as she can. Doesn't come up to scratch half the time, but she tries. That's not the answer, said Uncle Jack. No, the answer is she knows I know she tries, but that's what makes the difference. What bothers me is that she and Jem will have to absorb some ugly things pretty soon. I'm not worried about Jem keeping his head, but Scout would just as soon jump on someone as look at him if her pride's at stake. Okay, so again, the context is we're in this sort of middle section where the novel shifts focus, and it shifts to Atticus and the court case. And now it's shifting where Atticus is aware of the danger to family, And that means that taking this case is a personal risk and sacrifice. For Atticus. Because his children might be in danger. His children are getting problems at school and people abusing them and attacking them and so on. Okay? So even his family is getting angry with him. So lots of problems going on. The Yules will attack them as well. Tom Robinson's family is going to have problems. Okay, so it's a short video because I got cut off last time, so I'll just end this one there and we'll move on. All right.